we don't have an interline connection, basically compared to American Airlines. So for passenger receipt, you must have a baggage coupon for that.
Okay, so if you're traveling to the Philippines amid the pandemic, these are the things you need to know. Thank you, ate!
You're welcome!
Hi, kuya! Thank you. And so this is it. At the Giant Airport. See you, Philippines.
As far as LA, you'll claim everything in Los Angeles,
Okay.
and then start all over, obviously,
Like the following
tomorrow. Yeah. And so it looks like you're allowed 2 bags. The third piece is $225, and I believe that's charged all the way through. That's the international charge with Canada-LAX-Cebu. So I'll print a receipt, so they don't charge you again in LA.
Okay. I'll pay you the $225.
Yeah. Credit card or debit?
Credit card.
Credit card?
Yes, please. Visa.
Okay. And I'm going to print it so you have a printed copy to show them.
Perfect.
Alright, first leg of the flight is heading to Vancouver first. And the moment I got into the Air Canada plane, they'll provide you with sanitation kit, which is good for everyone's safety.
I've already done the US security border. That was very easy, no question. Alright, so I'm already at the gate now, waiting for my flight to Los Angeles. And yeah, I'm kinda hungry right now. It's already 11:03 in Vancouver, but that will be around noon in Saskatchewan, so I'm
A few moments later.
Okay, so I'm just here right now at the gate waiting for our boarding time. It is 12:32 and we'll leave at 1:45 to Los Angeles. So I'm just doing some editing and listening to some announcements. Okay. Coming into the United States, regardless whether you're transiting or trip for leisure, they will require you a negative RT-PCR or antigen certificate, as well as your passenger declaration and attestation form like this.
What is up, guys? So I'm already here at my room at the Westin in Los Angeles. So we get here at 5 p.m. from Vancouver, and so I have an overnight stay because my flight to the Philippines won't be until noon tomorrow. So I have about less than 20 hours of layover, so what best to do is maybe explore LA for a bit, but I can only go to one place right now, and the only place I want to go is really Santa Monica. So explore muna tayo dun, okay? See ya!
And of course, the trip won't be complete without a minor mishap. Apparently, Philippine Airlines require the physical coupon for the extra baggage that I had from, if you can remember earlier, my extra baggage was already paid in Regina through Air Canada, and they will just electronically submit the invoice to Philippine Airlines. Apparently, that's not the case here.
Because the thing is, sir, for Air Canada, we don't have an interline connection. Basically, compared to American Airlines. So, for passenger receipt, you must have a baggage coupon for that.
No, they didn't give me anything else, just that, because they said that it will just suffice it and just present it to LA.
It doesn't have, it don't have the LAX Manila too. So,
But it's, I'm not going to Manila, so it should have Waikiki or Cebu. That's a portion of it, right? So it's showing to go into Cebu. So
and I already asked my manager about it. So it's really early, so you can go back to Air Canada and ask for the baggage coupon.
what? Seriously?
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, because we need the copy of it. This one is just a receipt, but it is your copy, and we need the copy from our side, so we can actually.
Is there any way for you guys to contact Air Canada?
It has to be the passenger itself.
Okay.
And then this will be our phone number in case you encounter any problems at Air Canada, so you don't have to go back and forth.
Okay.
So and then just ask for a baggage coupon.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, so I have no choice but to walk again to Terminal 6, which is about 10 to 15 minutes away from Terminal B. At this point, I've already spoken to the supervisor at Air Canada, who is currently on the phone with Philippine Airlines explaining that they will just electronically submit the invoice whenever there's extra baggage, and Philippine Airlines should have received that on their system. After a few minutes of waiting, they finally resolve it, and I'm supposed to go back now to Terminal B to continue the process. Okay, so I'm walking now again to Terminal B from Terminal 6. The supervisor from Air Canada already talked to somebody from Philippine Airlines to settle this thing, and it's about a 10-minute walk. So I'm very stressed right now.
Group C and seat 70A, window seat, okay?
Perfect.
And make sure you fill out this tell Locator for before boarding. We'll be collecting it.
Okay.
Okay? You're all set.
Awesome.
Thank you for waiting.
Thank you so much.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Okay, see ya. So the gate 205 is 15 minutes away from the main Terminal B, and I'm already wearing a face shield because this is required prior to boarding and must be worn the entire time while you're inside the aircraft. At this point as well, I'm already filling out the passenger locator form, which is an additional document that you have to fill out and submit upon boarding.
On this flight is Miko Minot receiving checkpoint to gate 205, gate 205 for boarding. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next. There you go. Thank you. Yay! We're on our way to Cebu. Now don't you worry if you don't have any face shield because Philippine Airlines will provide you one to ensure everybody's safety while inside the aircraft. Alright, this is it. Over 13 hours on the way to Cebu by Los Angeles. Philippine Airlines will give you this big bottle of water to hydrate yourself. In case you're wondering, Philippine Airlines will serve 2 meals and 1 snack in between. And to be honest with you, they're not really impressive, I'd say. An hour prior to arrival in Cebu onto the final descent to the destination, the flight attendants will give you the additional forms needed on arrival. We have the health declaration card. You also need the arrival card, and then the Bureau of Customs declaration card, and then the one last thing is the passenger's undertaking. These forms require pretty much the same information, so have your passport and your flight details handy so that you'll save time since you're going to be using the same information anyway. Mabuhay! Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Cebu. Local time is 5 p.m. Char! On your way to the terminal, you will be guided by the attendants at the airport to proceed to the briefing with the Bureau of Quarantine and Department of Health for about 20 minutes. And then after that, you're going to head on to the validation area just to confirm your hotel reservation as well as your barcode. And this is where pretty much will take so much of your time lining up. At the validation area, make sure you have the following: your barcode, passport, boarding pass, as well as your hotel confirmation. After validation, you can now head on to the thermal scanning area and then proceed directly to immigration. You'll be asked for proof of Philippine citizenship, again at immigration, so have your old Philippine passport or any documents handy. Cebu International Airport implements a swab upon arrival and another one on the 7th day. This one is free to all Filipinos. Thank you. After your swab test, you can now proceed to the baggage claim area to retrieve your baggage and also proceed to the Department of Tourism desk to confirm your hotel and just wait for your hotel to pick you up. Okay, so I already got my luggage and I'm just waiting for my hotel car to pick me up. And down to the last step, which is customs declaration, and then I'm out of here. It's close to 7 o'clock. We got here at around 5, but it took about 2 hours for everything to complete. So yeah, let's just wait. Patience is a virtue. My ride is here, so the last step, I'm out of here. Mezzo. Hala.
Oh, halal. Sir? Ako lang para sir. Okay, salamat. Finally out of the airport after almost 2 hours of being stuck in there. And I've got helpful guys at the hotel where I'm staying at today. Mezzo Hotel. They rock.
My transportation with Mezzo is already pre-arranged together with my hotel booking, so it's more convenient rather than to find your own transportation upon arrival.
Right now, so I can finally get rid of this. So this is how it looks like now. I got to verso sana masyado, but I gotta go change, and I'm at the Mezzo Hotel right now. This is gonna be my home for the next 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. And I'm so hungry right now, so I'll probably have to order some food. So, room tour muna tayo, okay?